Hello and welcome to the heliosblog. My name is Helios here for another reaction video. Today, Jon Zherka goes insane. He's talking about aliens and Christian mystics, and I don't even know what HAARP means. Maybe you guys can tell me. Sounds like a disaster.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
$6.66. February 3rd, 2001. Tell me about me.
2001, you have 2 3s. Holy, communicate, bro. You're a talker. Get on a podcast. And what's your secondary?
Numerology, disaster.
Imagine you have another one. But Myron, when he said numerology's bull in front of me, yo, I got kind of like, hold on.
Dehia donated $5. George Bush sent American troops to the Middle East to retrieve the body of Gilgamesh, a demigod Nephi.
Oh my lord, what is this? This is like drawing like the weirdest community of like mental illness, basically.
In order to extract his DNA, he was found in 2003 in remarkable preservation, 1 month after war.
What is this, a TV show?
Troops raided the bath.
Tapio's got content, bro. I like this guy.
Adolf donated $5. Is having double nines a superpower since 99? Has 333s, or am I not spizzin'? Jung was a 9 LP.
You're not spizzin', and Jung was a 9? What's his second? Oh, I love Jung because he's a Christian. I don't know why I kept calling him a Jew. I was wrong. Like he fell off the faith and then he kind of got it back. And well, like he came from a Christian home. I like that. Hold on. A double 9. I don't really know how that amplifies. Like 9s are chameleons. So is that good to be a chameleon? I don't know.
We need your UFC Mount Rushmore. Also, the G on your hat stands.
This sounds like chick crack, you know, like something that you could learn to like pick up girls, you know, like, but it's bullshit, you know, but it's fun. It's like, oh, what's your you know, what's your sign? What's your reading their palm, numerology, tarot, you know, like crystals, just garbage that is obviously like doesn't work, but is just interesting to talk about and gives you something to, you know, connect about that's vaguely esoteric and mystical, makes you different from other guys, makes it much easier to get laid, that sort of thing. And it's something that a nerd can learn fairly easily. So, but again, like, it's bullshit.
For G-spot, so you know. Much love.
Because it is a sexual ritual. Those are the female's legs going up and the male's legs on top. It's
How do you feel about breathwork?
I'm not like totally against it, but I'm against meditative practices that empty the mind. I think you can circumnavigate your traumas in a meditative state, but to empty it completely and breath work, I think that's kind of, white people have never meditated like that. I don't like that. That's like an oriental practice. That's opening up to demonic forces in my study and my
disaster.
Professional opinion.
We donate because you give a lot of knowledge and you're funny but talk about Earth and the stars.
There's a firmament.
Oh my god, you can't make this crap up. So what is it? What has he talked about? Like numerology, flat earth, Freemasons, like every possible conspiracy and garbage theory you can come up with. What is he trying to do? Make an audience of misfits? This is the laws of power. This is what is it? Being the king of the blind. What is it called? The expression is, in the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king, or something.
And I don't do flat earth on my channel because there's no point. 99% of you are never gonna believe the earth is flat. You guys love Mars rover and aliens, and it's such a waste of time. Like, There's more proof of the Earth being flat than any other thing in human history.
Oh man, incredible.
Even the Bible.
Yeah, okay. Let me just reference you to that. There's a YouTube video where the guys, these flat Earth guys, try to prove the Earth is flat by getting a gyroscope, and they're like, "Well, if the Earth is round, then we'll get this this reading, but we predict that it'll be this." And then when they did the experiment, they got exactly the reading that was predicted if Earth was a sphere, and they're like, "No, this can't be right." Then they repeated it again, and they got the same result. Disaster.
The Bible requires faith. There's no faith required to know it's a geocentric plane. Like zero faith. I was with flat earthers who are all atheists. We were all atheists for like years. Then we were agnostics, and then another thing, something that's gonna blow your mind is that weather manipulation is the easiest thing on Earth. Like they mastered this a long time ago. All it takes is some chemtrails, some chemicals in the sky.
Chemtrails. We got everything, guys. We got everything. The only thing we don't have is aliens, like Area 51. Like he's saying that aliens don't exist because they're incompatible beliefs, the flat Earth and aliens. But that's hilarious. It's like every single possible conspiracy that you've heard of that's like the stereotypical like American conspiracies, every one he's mentioning. God. Hilarious.
And a manipulation of hot and cold air, and they can make any hurricane. It sounds like hocus pocus, but it's declassified. This is like not a conspiracy. It's not up for debate. And the places you think are ice cold were just cold. They weren't this frigid. So north and south, that's designed to make you not explore. Like they did this on purpose.
Yeah, okay. Designed to make you not explore. How about the sides? Why can you sail off the sides and go all the way around? If it's flat. Explain that one. Why don't you fall off?
If your city has a bunch of rain, London, Vancouver, thousands of years ago, it wasn't that much, bro. It was like...
Well, yes, but that's because of continental drift, and it's not thousands of years ago. It's millions of years ago. The weather was different. In fact, Antarctica was a jungle, but the world was... The whole Earth was warmer, right? A lot warmer. Like, I don't remember how many degrees on average. 6 or 8? Something like that. Enough that the ice caps would melt and the weather was totally different, and the plates were in different places, the tectonic plates. Like, I don't even know what this guy is talking about. It's like all... Like, how stupid do you have to be? Anyway.
They do this...
Sorry, stupid isn't the right word. Ignorant.
They, like, purposefully jam-pack you in cities like that. And weather manipulation is something I never speak about because then I sound like a crazy idiot. Like, whoa, they could change the weather. And yes, it literally, they could do it in 5 minutes of dumping something into atmosphere. Like, just like how they plant seeds and grow crops and bananas. Look what a real banana looks like. It doesn't have fleshy parts. Like, it's just big. It's like this big with seeds and green and hair. And why does that guy keep spamming ball hair in my chat?
Quickest way to break a thought loop that you recognize.
The quickest way to break a thought loop is to go through the onion of why. Why am I thinking about my boss like this? Why? And then you find out your boss is literally your dad in your head. Like, they have the same personality, same mannerisms, same... And then you go, oh my God.
What do you know about Operation Popeye, the cloud seeding project during the Vietnam War?
Very, very little.
Now I understand why it's black and white. He's trying to make a film noir. He's smoking on camera, and it's black and white. You can't make this crap up, guys.
There's one war I never studied is Vietnam because it was boring to me. All my life I was just...
You mean Google the conspiracy theory, memorize it, and then paste it to the audience?
obsessed with World War II. And World War II is like one of the biggest satanic rituals ever. Like, that was it 20 million Christians? That's how many sacrificed. Holy shit. That is, it's not a regular soul, bro.
Disaster.
The strangest thing Gary ever told me is he's like, I bet you anything, when you even flirt while you're dating a girl, you get emotional and feel really guilty. Even if you flirt with a stranger at the store. And I'm like, why? Why is that? How did you know that? And he's like, your eyes get watery if you take it too far. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? No, I'm like a masculine guy. And he said dogs are the only ones that will cry if they cheat.
Arca donated $5.
Myron invited you back. He's invited me back like a million times, but I'm in a different country right now. But oh yeah, Myron on numerology in front of me and Gary, we love him to death. We think he's like Gary. Bro, Gary paid the bill because he respects Myron, and I've never seen that. Like, no, usually people just leech off Myron. I give Myron great shows, so I don't pay for the dinner. But what's it called? When Myron was on numerology, I was like, in my head, I was kind of giggling because I'm like, hey, hold on. When Myron was on numerology, in my head, I'm like, because the first thing I learned is the only number who will never believe in numerology is 4s. So I said,
oh my god. What is this garbage? What is this garbage? I don't even know what I'm listening to.
Down, and Myron's like, it's bullshit. And I'm like, wait, ex-cop, he has to be a 4? And he was a 4. And I'm like, yo, or Bradley Martin, he just cannot listen to this stuff because he's a 4. 4s are so rigid in thought, it's hard for them to be spiritual. Yeah.
It's just typical astrology. Oh, he's an Aries, therefore he's, hard-headed and won't listen to astrology or whatever.
You know what I mean?
Garbage.
It's hard for them to go to the supernatural.
Jack Dillon 17 donated $5. The U.S. government can manipulate the weather. Look up HARP program.
Yes.
They can make tsunamis, cause earthquakes, make it rain. They have cloud generators. Chemtrails are real. Peter Gariz Epstein's second coming has a famous design.
What? Did you say the N-word? I'll ban you for that.
HARP.
I don't like hard R here. It's cringe. Stop saying that.
Eshvida donated $5. Born April 15, 1998. Life path 1, name value 11, Tiger, Aries, and personal year 9 in 2024.
Yeah, you're
25 years old and own a business.
Yeah,
What's your prediction?
You're literally Andrew Tate. Like, by the way, Andrew Tate's CIA linguist father. Did you see that tweet or whatever he wrote before he passed? He said, "This is the strongest zodiac tiger the world will ever see." And I'm like, why would a CIA linguist be... When Gary showed me that, I was like, whoa, what the... And then Tate got a reading from Gary. And Tate is so smart. He's like, he pays Gary for the reading, and then he goes live and says, this is all bull... And hires a 33 to do his business.
Yes, I am low.
Disaster.
Oh, stop stealing my money.
It's so weird when women donate. Like, I'm not used to that. Yes, I am. Women pay everything. But online, it's very rare. When I see this, like, I feel so bad for OnlyFans girls because, like, when I do date them, they know they're paying everything. But like, if they're regular girls, I'm paying everything. Like, so it's like they know the energy. I don't even have to talk because the first conversation is, "Oh, you make $300K a month just selling pigs." Like, I don't even when the bill comes at the restaurant, I go, man, $300K a month is crazy.
Hilarious.
And they know these are like, yeah, I can only be around John if I pay.
AJM donated $8. What occult practices did you do to maximize speech and charisma? Low-key jealous you have charisma than me. November 11th, 1997. Ox 3 LP. Haha.
I practice speaking by rewatching my streams. Nobody does that. That's the biggest practice. You rewatch yourself playing football, boxing, whatever, and you'll see all your mistakes. But people don't like to see their own mistakes. And genetically, I'm a comedian, bro. Like, I'm designed for this. I'm a 355. There's no... A 355 is confidence.
That's ridiculous.
The only thing that didn't make me a Chad is that Pisces shit. That makes me like see visions of the future. It's not visions of the future. It's outcomes that are headed your way if you don't change. And God gives us a million reasons to like stop going down that path. So you gotta be intuitive with God.
Creel
God
donated
energy,
$5.03. Enemy year is nothing.
This guy is a like again. I don't even know what to say. It doesn't like what he's saying is just gobbledygook. That's the best way I can describe it. Gobbledygook.
Thing against Jesus. Give me data for free right now, boy.
Based is yeah. If you're a Christian, there's every year is your year.
What do you think of Sagittarius?
Which part of the body is that? Is that the knees?
You donated $5. Any advice on how we Christians gonna be fighting the numerologist in 2025 and the future?
Dude, Christianity is 1 billion times bigger than numerology. Numerology comes from Christianity.
The love Jesus sucks, so donated $10. Why do you choose to meditate with Albert Pike and not the Bible? What other audiobooks do you meditate to?
Pike got me a lot closer to God with the way he described God. Right? So, like, bro, you gotta remember, like, 90% of Freemasonry is pro-God. Like, watch how Pike breaks down the Trinity. It will really, Jesus will make sense to you. The only problem is, at the end, he doesn't choose Christ. Like, we don't have proof of that. He just a freak, you know? But go watch Manny P. Hall, Albert G. Mackey, Rudolf Steiner, Pike
Supreme
talk about the
donated
Trinity.
$5.
Like, they crack it.
Simon Bro, I'm a Catholic war horse. Give me something. What about the 0708 part of NY birthday?
What did he say? What? Someone said 22 is more alpha. You'll never... 22 is... 22! That energy. So it's like feminine, and then girl slap. And then feminine is like, whoa, I'm just master builder, like this. Ice Poseidon is an 11? Really? Oh, wow.
Well, we're learning something. People can be convinced of anything.
Never saw him as an emotional type. Wow, that makes me like him, kind of. What? That kind of makes me like him.
Creo donated $5.03.
XUC is an 11?
Explain how Tesla used the 3.
What are the chances these guys are always these big channels?
_curve donated $5. 1 LP. Dragon born on May 12th. Tell me how to live, Uncle Zherka.
Lead your business. Be like a warlord leader of your business. And you should be the front. You should communicate with that 3. You should be hands-on. But if you guys tell me your careers, I can actually help you. Like, I feel like I'm scamming you if I don't know your career, you know? Like, shouldn't you say your job before your number? Yeah, I got like 100 DMs saying, damn, bro, everything you said about me, how the f*** you know I'm good looking? All I gave you was a number. I'm like, I'm getting good at this, bro. Maybe Gary is being dethroned by
He said, yeah, this rocking back and forth crap is autistic.
I could slang numerology the best because I speak correct, Gary.
Supreme
okay,
donated
Gary.
$5. How to use the number 3. How did Nicola use it?
You mean 3, 6, and 9. Just watch that clock he has. He has a clock of bonk, bonk, bonk. Why aren't you with Fresh Fit? Because I made $4,000 off donos without subscriptions, or even without... I don't even... Should I just not launch my website? Should I just cut off all sources of income and do 25-hour readings? Give me your fortune, I tell you your fortune. Sorry, hold on. Give me your fortune, I tell you your fortune.
Disaster.
Where did I get that from? Where have you heard that before? Ow. And by the way, you guys probably got injured this year, right? Because 2023 is a total 7, which is the angel number of...
What do you think of double 6 life path? My career fashion design.
Really? You're a creator? How's that working for... What are you, just knitting at home as a 6? That doesn't really... Why is the TTS sound a bank robbery? It's all Joker themed. Like, remember that kid in school that was weird, but he'd go on Facebook and upload a "why so serious" Joker picture as his profile picture? That's the... I grew up and I became a Chad. That's who I am. So the whole theme is jester maxing, right? Because I've been a chaos agent for a while now. And that's from the movie The Dark Knight. Like, everybody freeze when the clown guys get in there. We have the hardest emotes in the game. I'm not... NGL.
Sology33 donated $8. I have a theory that the aliens are really just fallen angels.
Oh my lord. It's everything, guys. It's everything.
Also, where did the Nephilim go?
I like that.
Did they die in the flood? By the way, you'd
I don't
make
know.
a lot more money doing these readings with Felix.
Oh, we found Felix's alt. Yeah, I would do it with Felix. The problem is, if you guys were in my shoes, wouldn't you make more money rapid fire? With Felix is like, he does like 40 minutes for a reading. Like, I think you guys should give some serious money for that. Some 9 in chat, let's go. You 9s are evil. Bro, so many successful 9s have been evil throughout history. Google those 9s, bro. King David. How to be successful 1 life path with 9 energy. Why don't you... Here. Try this. Why don't you copy a 1 life path with 9? Why don't you start finding out... And you know what's funny? Google does it for you. If you say Google, who's an 11 life path? It shows the Obamas, it makes a list. Like, numerology isn't like the hocus pocus. It's like on Wikipedia. Like, it's real. You don't have to believe in it.
Yes, everything is real. It's on Wikipedia.
But if you want to, like, emulate someone...
I'm an herbalist. I help people get off opioids. I have my own store. My birthday is 6-9-1998 Tiger, and my website is misenherb.com.
What does that mean? Doesn't Gary believe in holistic medicine? I do too. After Manny P. Hall said, you grab a rock, it's just a rock. But you tie it with a string to another rock, now it's a fetish. And it has a charge. And it's a gift. And now, it can protect you. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a rock tied to a rock. And then I realized that's what shamans do. Like, they tie to a... Which, if it's that harmless, I don't see that satanic. But I'd rather have, like, a wooden cross.
Izzy Sav donated $5.
Banging, Obin.
Born on the 14th and 1 life
5.
path. Currently in sales and I have 9 energy.
Fitness model. It should be a leader 5. A fitness model. You should be a model, bro. Because a model will, like, tweeze everything and be perfect. That's your 1 energy. Like, this is what 1s look like. Oh my god, I have so many things to organize today. Like,
Holy moly donated $5. Thoughts on 8 life path goat born on the 7th?
You're a good human being. That's what you are.
Yup, donated
8,
$10.
7, goat, you're
April
a great
20th,
human being.
1989 life path 33.
Sorry, I'm just mesmerized at how stupid it is. I apologize for the lack of commentary the last few minutes. I'm like staring stupefied at the screen with my mouth hanging open.
Lost my father last year who I was really close with.
No, you
How
didn't.
do I get my mental strength back?
Listen,
Multi-license
hey,
construction
my
contract.
33, listen
age
to me.
34.
The kingdom of heaven is yours. You didn't lose your father. This shit's temporary. This world is a blink. It's going to feel like a dream. Oh, woke up and you're going to be reunited. You didn't lose your father. This world, it feels so long because the devil's illusion and all those games. But my dude, you're going to do fine in life. There's people who lost their dads at 12, 13. You have to focus on that and see that his myth and legend, your dad's myth and legend, you have to live for it. You have to build on those traits you shared with your dad, whether it's building airplanes
Me
or
and
the
my mother were struggling and went homeless in my teenage years. I decided to read the Bible and follow Jesus. I found out my mother was also religious, but she never told me growing up. Any idea why that may be?
Whoa. That means she was suffering a lot.
LP5 Secondary 438 February 13th 2006. What does it say about me?
Good-looking cop, senator, politician. He said LP5 with a 14 is, or what did he say? It was a 4 for a second?
Supreme donated $5. Sorry for all the donations. I'm not capping. My ex that broke my heart when I was young was born on September 11th, 2001. Her name was Jordan Alexis Hunt. No BS.
Oh, did you just dox her? What are you doing? I'll ban you for doxing. We're not.
Okay, let's end the video there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the crazy this this video. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all for notifications, drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian L, Tom and Bobby, Dylan, Renaissance Press, and Brian. Shout outs to you, most recent Patreon subscriber. Thank you. If you want coaching, just email me at theheliosblog@gmail.com. My books can be found at bit.ly/heliosbooks. My Patreon is at patreon.com/theheliosblog. Thank you so much for listening, guys, especially if you listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.